So when it comes to essay paper, first thing, the first challenge would be how to select the topic, first of all.
Hmm.
Number two is after selecting the topic, you have to structure your answer or maybe a skeleton initially, maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes, depending upon the case. And then people say that you have to start writing the answer. Okay. But first of all, how do you select the question?
Right, sir. It seems 2023 attempt, I think both the, sorry, in 2022, both the sections had very philosophical topics. Like there
Correct.
was no CS-oriented topic, and then 2023 they corrected it, and one section was
Mm,
GS based, and then in 2024 also one section was philosophical and other section was GS based. So
mm,
maybe UPSC will keep this pattern because after 2022 they changed. And
mm,
sir, now coming to how one should select the topic. Sir, I
mm,
think it should be based on how much content we have for that topic that we are going to select. Because in GS topic, we know that we have content for like almost each and every topic. We generally have the content, but sir,
mm,
we should try to select that content, that topic where we have very multi-dimensional analysis, very
mm,
multi-dimensional content. For
mm,
example, sir, agriculture is the topic, and being interested in agriculture, I know it in a supply chain format. That from the input, then in the mid process, then harvesting, then marketing, and then in inputs, I will make it multidimensional in the form of seed, then fertilizer, and then water, then soil. If one can think very multidimensionally in a topic, I think that that is a good way to go to good way to select that topic. This is for
mm,
GS. Now for philosophical philosophical essay, my criteria for selection used to be that I used to immediately look for how many scholars, how many perspectives I know about this particular topic. Suppose happiness
mm,
was the topic in 2024. I choose the essay that there is no path to happiness and happiness itself is the path. I chose
mm,
this topic particularly because I had already prepared a very good anecdote, a very good story as an introduction for the topic of happiness. I
mm,
already had a very good conclusion for happiness. I already had a list of multiple scholarly point of view regarding happiness. I had a debate style content already ready for this topic.
mm,
So in philosophical essay, I have all what I used to always do. I used to open a debate. I never used to take a side. I will give, and that debate will be very informed debate, very scholarly point of view. I had prepared lot of scholars for lot of topics, especially philosophical topics, like from
mm,
Aristotle, from Socrates to Aristotle, to like my option is not PSIR, but I took help from the PSIR, my friends of PSIR, and I extracted all the scholars and I prepared my many topics said by them. So
mm,
what happens, sir? This helps me in generating perspective because, sir, I believe that UPSC examiner is looking for how wide one can think, how
mm,
multidimensional perspective one can give,
mm,
not just imposing one's thought. If they're asking about happiness, I'm not going to say that I have any authority to tell that what is happiness. I'm going to tell that, see, that person has said that this is happiness, other scholar has said that this is happiness, and in the end I would say that more debates are required because there is still no conclusion and the world is unhappy.
mm.
So what happens, sir? This was my approach and this was my idea of selection of the topic.